Take the hand behind, take the other hand across towards the elbow or anywhere along that arm. That's good work. And we'll take the arm forward. So we get the arm straight with thumb down. Bring the arm across the body. We take the other hand and we bring up anywhere along the outside of the arm or on towards the shoulder. We keep the arm nice and straight. We keep the elbow in line with the shoulder and hold on that. And then we change. So arm straight, thumb down. We're gazing at the back of our hand as we stretch across the body. And we take the other hand up along the outside of the shoulder or towards the arm. We hold that stretch, keeping a nice long straight arm. Well done. We bring elbows in line, we draw them back, we keep the arm straight. And we exhale as we go forward. And we inhale as we open wide and back. We're pushing the breath forward. We're inhaling open wide. And we get two further. Exhale out. Inhale back. As we press the palms and the elbows may follow forward as we take them in together. And that last one forward. And inhale back. We take the right hand and we exhale. As we bring towards our left, we follow both hands to the side. We inhale back to center. And we move on the opposite way as we exhale as we look to the side. Inhale, opening back, drawing between the shoulders, one more either side. As we push the breath across to the side and follow both hands to the side. Inhaling, opening wide and back, and that last one. As we push the breath out towards the side, we inhale, coming back. We open the arms back, we draw between the shoulders. We exhale, going up. We inhale down to the side. We push the breath up as we bring those thumbs close together. And we inhale down. So we don't have to straighten the arms. A nice soft bend on the elbows is good for these. That's good. And we get two more. As we exhale, going up. Inhale, draw back. And that last one. Exhale upwards. Inhale down. We bring the arms wide. And we roll those hands around. And we roll in the opposite way. And we point the fingers up. Keep the arms straight. Point the fingers down. And we go back. Get a few to help to strengthen those wrists. And that's good. And we bring the fingers close and we point the fingers in and outwards, keeping the arms nice and straight. That's good. We bring the arms down, we turn the palms up and inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale down. So palms up, inhale, lift high, follow the palms if we like. Exhale down, get one more. Inhale upwards. Exhale, come down. We can give a little bit more space between the feet, just a little bit more space. As we turn the palms out, and we inhale, press the palms. Exhale, turn them down. We lift again. So we inhale, coming up, as we take the left hand towards our right wrist. Inhale to lengthen our right arm. Keep the arm by the ear and exhale out to the side as we lengthen the top arm. As we inhale, as we lift up once more, and again we use our breath. As we exhale out towards the side. Inhale, come up. Well done, get one more. So we lengthen the arm as we exhale towards the side. Keep the arm by the ear. Very good. Inhale, come up. And we turn the palms down. We turn the palms up, we inhale. We bring the palms close together if we can. Then we turn the palms down and we exhale. Palms up again. As we inhale, lifting. Now we take the right hand to the left wrist. And we inhale, lengthening the left arm straight. That really lengthens the spine. And we exhale out to the side as we lengthen towards the side. Inhale, coming back up once more. So we use the breath as we stretch towards the side, lengthening the top arm. Inhale lifts us back up. Keep the arm close to the ear as we set about to bring increased strength into the spine, into the arms, into the shoulders, and in towards the hips. Great work, well done. Inhale, lifting up. And that last one, as we exhale out towards the side. Inhale, lift up. We turn the palms down. We can follow the palms if we like. As we inhale, lifting. Palms down, exhale. Well done, last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. So we're moving down along through the body. So we're moving down and starting to work in towards the lower limbs. As we get the 2 feet nice and straight, we take one of the legs forward as we press the heel. We get the toes pointed. Place the 2 hands on towards the back hip and get a nice soft bend to the back knee as we sit back in the stretch. As we gently push the hips back, we keep the spine nice and long. If we need additional support on this to maybe ensure we get a better stretch in, we can also stand close to the seat or chair just to support us at the beginning. That's good. And then we come up, we get the 2 feet straight again. We switch legs. 2 hands to the back hip, bring the front leg forward, press the heel, keep the toes pointed, and again, we'll get a nice soft bend to the back knee, and we sit back in the stretch. So we're pushing the hips downwards. And that's setting about, giving us a really good stretch along the back of our hamstrings, down towards our knees, and down towards our calves. That's good. Well done. We can get both hands to hips. We get the 2 feet straight, and we'll inhale as we lift the heels as we lengthen the spine high. And we exhale as we lower the heels back down. So we inhale as we lift, exhale down. Now you can join me on this. A little bit cool, so I want to keep the body warm. Bring the arms out. Inhale as we lift upwards. Exhale back down. So we lift the heels, we pull the breath, we lift the heels. We're bringing the arms high. And we exhale. We can cross here, we turn the palms, we inhale upwards. Exhale as we land back down. Well done. So we draw the breath, we lengthen the spine. We press down underneath those toes as we lift the heels, as we get in some really important stretches for our calf muscles. We're strengthening the feet, really good for fallen arches. Well done. Excellent. We get 2 more as we inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. That last one then, as we inhale, lifting, bringing that whole body up straight and tall. And as we lower down. So now we're starting to move into some strength work for the legs. So strong muscles for the legs. It's going to increase our balance. It's going to really lead to better balance all around. We get the 2 feet just beyond shoulder width. We'll set both hands on the hips. We take those hips and we drop them down towards the heels as we draw that belly to spine, keeping a nice long straight spine. And we return back up. Now remember, if it feels unkind to the knees or hips, don't drop as deep. That's really, really important. So we take the hips, even if I just drop to here, I'm still getting power and strength here. And that's really important. So know what suits you the best. Know what's kindest to your own body. That's good. Keep pulling that belly to spine. Keep the spine long. We're keeping the knees behind the toes as we lower. So we want to keep the spine long. We want to bring increased strength into the spine, increased strength across this area in our core as well. That's good. Well done. Good work. Excellent. We're also strengthening all these glutes. We're strengthening our thigh muscles, strengthening our hamstrings, strengthening the feet, strengthening the ankles, and strengthening the calves. It's the number 1 exercise for me. It's really, really important. We get 3 more. Let's get the 3 more. 3. That's good. And we drop the hips for 2. Well done. We got it. We get 1 more as we lower. And 1 more comes up. That's really good work. Well done. We just kick those legs out. And we're going to take the knees up and back down. That's good. And we drop them down. So press them in and we'll inhale and exhale. We're going to work on a brilliant little exercise, a great little drill. It's called the clock. So the purpose of the clock is to increase the mobility on our hips, increase the strength in our hips, and really, really enhance and improve our balance. So just make sure we have enough space around us as we're going to get both feet moving. So we start with hands and hips. Now if we need a little bit of support with these, stand close to a seat or stand close to a table or anything in your home. So get hands to hips. We're going to take the right leg and going to come straight out to 12 o'clock. as we come forward, and then we draw back in. We're going to go to 1 o'clock as we step outwards and back. We continue to 2 as we move outwards. That's good. Side step for 3. Out towards the side and back. We continue on as we go back for 4. Well done. We move back for 5. As we go to 6, we go straight back behind. Very good. We're switching legs. Left leg, back left for 7. Excellent. And back for 8. We tap out the side for 9. We move forward for 10. We move on up to 11. And we go back where we began, back to 12 once more. So see what's happening. We're getting those legs moving in as many different directions as we can. We're going to go again. So this time, if we have extra strength, we have 2 options. One is to continue as we have been going. The second thing is we can work that into a lunge exercise. So get hands to hips, take the right leg and come out to 12. And then we come back. We move to 1. Very good. We go up to 2 as we move diagonally out. Side lunge to 3. Back behind for 4. As we move back for 5. 6 straight back behind. If we switch legs, we go left, back left for 7. And we move back left for 8. Side lunge to 9. We move forward for 10. We move up for 11. And we finish back where we were at 12. We're going to play a small little game on this. There's a little competition between you and me. I'm going to throw out some times on this. And you're going to try and get to the time before I get there. So we're starting off and we're going to go to 12 o'clock. So get to 12. Try and get there before me if you can. That's good. We're going to 6. That's good. Well done. We move to 3. We move to 9. That's good. We move to 1. We move to 7. 10. That's good. And 5. Okay, brilliant. Well done. That's just to improve our reaction. That's good. Last part. So the last part we'll have 2 options. The first option is, so again we start with right leg. We're coming out to 12. And then we come back in. The second option, much more difficult. We come out to 12 and then we come back in, oops, like that. See what we're doing? Foot isn't landing coming in. And then 1 and back. So my advice on this, if you want to join me in this, don't take big steps out because it's a lot more difficult. Just take a little step forward and draw back in. The other thing we can do, stand close to a seat, and that'll help support us that little bit better. So we go to 12 and come back in. So pull the hips, length of the spine. Out to 1, pull the hips up, length of the spine. And 2, as we draw back. Out for 3, that's good. And we tap back for 4 and come up. We move back for 5. That's good. Well done. Keep the steps nice and small. We're doing really good. And 6. Switch legs to left. Back left for 7. Back for 8. Out the side for 9. Move up to 10. Great work. We move to 11. Whoa. And then the last one to 12. And back we go. Brilliant. Well done. Now we take the knees up and back down. We're doing good, guys. We're doing really good. So we're going to just come upwards and get one foot in front of the other on this. So get one foot in front of the other, like that. So a couple little things on this. We're going to press down both of the heels, get a good stretch in the toes. We pull the hips upwards, we keep the spine straight. And now we're going to focus on a spot straight in front. So we're going to focus on that and hold. So keep drawing the hips up, lengthening the spine. So pull the hips, draw that belly upwards, lengthening the spine and focus on a particular spot straight in front. That's good. And again we switch feet. As we change those feet, again we put one foot in front of the other. And we pull the hips, we lengthen the spine, we keep tall and straight. And again we focus forward. We're focusing forward, we press down on the heels. If we need additional support, place your fingertips onto a seat or onto a table or onto a wall nearby. But keep pulling the hips up, keep lengthening the spine, keep tall and straight. That's good. Well done. We'll switch the feet again. So we change once more. Again, press down on the heels, good stretch in the toes. Lengthening the hips, keep the spine straight. We're going to take our index finger in front. We're going to follow the finger around. As we draw the fingers up towards those beautiful trees, we come down to the centre. We're going to move out to the side of that lovely stream as we look to the side, and then we come back in. I'm going to look on the other side. I'm going to look at all the lovely golden colour leaves to the side, and we're coming back to the centre, and we take that finger as we move downwards, and then we come up. From here we're going to make an 8. You can start with a really small 8. Now remember, use any support near to you if you need to for these. You can start with a small 8, and if someone wants to join me, we can increase the size in that 8. We can draw the 8 outwards and up. That's good. Excellent. Well done. And then we come down, we switch the feet. We change the feet once more. Again, we press down the heels, we pull the hips, we can lengthen that spine. Draw all that core upwards. And we take that index finger in front. So again, we focus forward. We follow the finger. As we draw the fingers upwards, and then we come down towards the centre. We move that finger around towards the shoulder, towards the side. As we draw back inwards, and now we switch to the opposite side as we look towards that index finger again. And we come back into the centre, and we follow the finger towards the ground, and we come back up. Well done, great work. We're going to make an 8. We can start with a small 8, and we can increase the size of that 8 as we move along. We can make that bigger 8 to increase the size, increase the challenge, only if we like though, only if we like. That's good. Okay, so that's it. That's all from today. So really glad you